Saxony's state capital, Dresden, attracts tourists from all around the world. In December, most of them flock to the Christmas market, the Striezelmarkt, in the city's Baroque old town. Some 2.5 million visitors come each year.
The best Christmas market in Germany, Dresden.
Much of what's sold at the market is from the region. Most importantly, the Stollen, called Striezel in Dresden, which lends the market its name. At the center of the market is the world's largest Christmas pyramid, handmade in the Ore Mountains. And there's something else that makes the Striezelmarkt special.
It's Germany's oldest Christmas market, dating back hundreds of years.
Back in 1434, the Saxon prince-electors Friedrich II and Sigismund allowed a meat market in the run-up to Christmas so people could buy a roast for their feasts. That developed into the Striezelmarkt. The market is officially opened each year with a ceremonial slicing of the Striezel. And in order to spread this sweet Christmas treat as far and wide as possible throughout the world, Dresden even has its own ambassador, the Dresden Stollen Girl.
May I offer you or the little ones a piece of Stollen? Go ahead.
Dresdner Christstollen. So sweet. Is this thing something German?
And of course, the Stollen Girl is well informed about the history of this Christmas staple.
The Dresden Stollen was first named officially in 1474. Back then, it was bred for the Advent fasting period. Later, a butter letter was sent to the Pope, who then lifted the ban on butter during Advent. After that, more calorie-rich ingredients could be used.
And aside from butter, that also includes almonds, processed here into marzipan, as well as dried fruits such as raisins and candied orange and lemon peel. Those last two ingredients are the subject of an anecdote related to us by Tino Gierich, a Stollen expert baker who is making us an authentic Dresden Stollen.
During the East German era, starting in 1983, there were supply shortages. So they used green tomatoes instead of candied lemon peel. Wasn't bad. It even tasted kind of like the real thing.
Such substitutions are strictly prohibited nowadays. The basic ingredients have been established for centuries, and the Society for the Protection of Dresden Stollen makes sure those guidelines are followed. But each of the 130 bakers and confectioners in the Dresden Stollen Association is free to decide how and in what amounts the basic ingredients are used, usually according to old family recipes. The Stollen must be made by hand, however, and the shape is the same for all of them. According to legend, the Stollen is meant to symbolize the swaddled baby Jesus. But how can you identify an authentic Dresden Stollen?
You can tell it's a Dresden Stollen by the gold Stollen seal, which indicates that it satisfies certain quality standards. That means certain minimum amounts of flour and raisins, and that the Stollen was produced in or around Dresden.
The calorie-rich specialty can, of course, be found everywhere at the Striezelmarkt. And at a demonstration bakery, visitors can watch the master bakers do their thing. The Dresden Stollen, this time of the year, one of the city's top attractions.